of Tournesol dance. Today I'm going to take you through some ballet terms and definitions. We're going to start today with a plie. Plie means to bend. You can plie in different positions. So you can plie in your first position. You can plie in your second. Moving to fourth, plie. And then finally, fifth or third, plie. There are other variations on your plie. One is a grand plie, which means large bend. So grand, bigger than your demi plie. So demi plie, then you have grand plie. And those can be done in all of your positions. Next, let's talk about tendu. Tendu means to stretch. So tendu can look like this. Tendu to the front. So you're stretching your leg long to the front. Tendu to the side. Stretching your leg to the side. And then, if I turn into the bar, tendu back. Also looks like this. Tendu back. And then again, tendu to the side. That pattern, front, side, back, and side, is called en croix. And that means in the shape of the cross. We have degage. Degage means to disengage. And it is describing how you are disengaging your foot from the floor, or also how you're disengaging your hip here as you lift the leg off the floor. So we can degage to the front, degage to the side, degage to the back, and then degage to the side again. This term, or this step, also can be called Jete. They are the same step, but what it is it's describing something different that's happening. So the degage, like I said, is this disengage from the floor or the hip here. This can also be called Jete. Jete. You are throwing your leg to the front. So it's talking about the movement. The throw to the front, the throw to the side. So if you hear either of those in your class, but it's showing the same movement, it's not wrong. It's just how it's described. Rond de jambe is next. Rond de jambe means around the leg, circle of the leg. So rond de jambe, we have front, side, back, and then through. You can also do this to the back, side, front, and through. Rond de jambe en dehors is from the front to the back. Rond de jambe en dedans is from the back to the front. Next we have frappe. Frappe means to strike. So you're striking your foot on the floor. What happens is you start flexed, then the ball of your foot drops and you press and strike the floor. So it looks like this. Frappe, bring it in. Frappe, bring it in. To the back, inside, frappe, to strike. Not that cool, fun ice trick that we all love, all right? It originally means to strike. Coupe means to cut. Some people use it as the actual position, but what it's speaking of is when your feet are in fifth or third, you coupe, you cut into this position. Alrighty, so if your foot is in front, you coupe. What we want is the tiny toe touching and our heel pressing away. So if I turn to the side, you can see that my baby toe is touching my ankle ball and my heel is away from my leg. We can do this to the back too. So when we're in the back, we cut in. So my heel is touching and my toes are away. Coupe, to cut. Our next term is developpe. Developpe, to develop. So what happens is we come into the coupe position, up through our passe, and extend. We develop out. We can do this to the side and back. Developpe to the side, extend. Developpe to the back. Coupe, passe, extend, and in. Developpe from the inside out, developed. Grand battement means large or big beat. Grand, large or big, battement, beat. So grand battement is a big sweeping movement of the leg that we can do en croix, front, side, and back. So grand battement, front, grand battement, side, grand battement, back, grand battement, side. Large beat. Our next terms are eleve and releve. They both mean to rise. All right, so we're rising up. Eleve is specifically coming from a straight leg position and rising up. So you eleve up. Releve talks about coming from your lowest position or your plie all the way to your highest and up. That's releve. Releve, down, up. Sometimes these terms can be interchangeable in your class, and you might hear your ballet teacher always use the term releve. They're still telling you to rise. If we are getting specific though, if you're thinking of, I'd like you to do eleve, you would just rise up. If they ask for a releve, down, up. So going from your lowest to your highest is releve, and eleve is straight flat up to your demi point. Our last term is reverence. I'm going to put the bar to the side for this. This is typically done at the end of class, and it's a traditional gesture showing gratitude for the other dancers that you took class with and for the teacher who was teaching you. And it's just a combination of steps to end our class. So for today, we will reverence. We'll start in a first, arms through first. We open, allonge, arms elongate, and we come down. We'll bring our arm to high fifth, open, allonge, and down. Left arm up, open, allonge, and down, and little curtsy, and finish. Thank you, dancers, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, you can find out more about us at Tournesol Dance, either on Facebook, Instagram, or our website. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you next time.